The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will be live.
Greetings, my fellow warriors. We're Meckanimal, and today we are speaking of Pseudo Planche Pushup or Planche Lean Pushup. It is a good variation of the push-up that you can perform on the ring and add to your arsenal, your tool bag of exercise. And this is a variation that can be used on your quest for the planche. At the beginning of my planche journey, I've had to use that variation on the floor. That's the most common version, and this time today we're going to perform it on the ring. And because of the movable aspect, I mean the moving aspect of the rings, is going to make it a little more challenging than usual, and it's going to require you to activate more fibers to be able to perform it. And yeah, so the planche, the Pseudo Planche Pushup or the Planche Lean Pushup is also called the bicep pushup, if you want to call it that way, because again of the ring turnout position of your wrist, and thus putting enough stress on the bicep muscle when you perform it. And you may have heard some people have injured the bicep muscle performing the planches, because during the planche, if you lacking the straight arm strength of your bicep tendon, then you're likely to injure your bicep. So it's something that should be used with care, and it has to be performed with the least ego as possible, because those are movements that can make you or break you, as simple and easy as they look or seem. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys how to perform the Planche Lean or the Pseudo Planche Pushup. So this is how we're going to perform the Planche Lean Pushup. You want to start by grabbing the ring in the correct position, grab them neutrally, and then before you descend in the push-up, I want you to grab tight into the crease of your wrist right here. And you guys know what I'm about to say next. Is going to be holding kind of a false grip, because as you lean forward to be able to anchor yourself properly, create enough torque, you have to hold the ring in the false grip manner. So you hold it tight here. All right. So you have it, and then you lean as far up as possible, and then push back up. So the further away from your shoulder the rings are, the harder it gets. Ideally, you want to have the ring around your hip level when you descend. So tighten up your core, squeeze your glutes, try to maintain the spine neutral, or a little bit more, a little flex, depending on how much tension you can create. The goal is not to sag your lower back, otherwise you take away the load from the upper body, from the shoulder, and make the exercise much easier than it's supposed to be. And the reason why you're doing this variation is not because you want it easy, it's because you want something more intense, right? So you want to make sure that you capitalize on the strictness of the movement when you perform it. So again, it is performed by leaning as far as possible, and make sure that by the end of the range at the bottom, you want to have your wrist at the level of your hip. So again, external rotate, lean forward, and then descend. And on the way up, make sure you squeeze your glutes and avoid the sagging of your lower back. Keep it tight, lean. Up. Good boy. Side kick one more time. Yeah. So that's how you perform the planche lane push-up. And yeah, so hopefully it was a useful one. Like, comment, and subscribe. And that's that. Appreciate the support. Everything is and will always be in the Meckanimal way. Salute.
The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will be live.